Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Applied Thermodynamics by Mekanki with Dr. Abid Hussain. In this lecture, we are solving problem 3.6. So, statement is dry saturated steam. Dry saturated steam at 7 bar. Dry saturated mean that the steam started from saturated vapor line. We show it on PV diagram. Pressure in bar and volume in meter cube or in meter cube per kg. Initial pressure is 7 bar. Let this is pressure 7 bar. This is constant pressure line. So dry saturated mean that the start point is here. This is point number 1. So P1 is equal to 7 bar. Dry saturated mean that the vapor start from saturated vapor line. Saturated vapor line. So this is point 1. And expand reversible in a cylinder behind a piston until the pressure is 0.1 bar. After expansion, pressure is decreases. So pressure decreases from 7 bar to 0.1 bar. If heat is supplied continuously during the process in order to keep the temperature constant. This is constant pressure process. T1 is equal to T2 is equal to T is equal to C, or PV is equal to C. Isothermal process. This is isothermal process, constant pressure process. Calculate the change of internal energy per unit mass of steam. It means that find change in specific internal energy. So this is point 1. First, at this point temperature will be saturated temperature. First we find saturated temperature. So from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 7 bar, saturation temperature will be 165 degrees centigrade and temperature is constant. So T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 165 degrees centigrade. Now we check whether 165 degrees centigrade at point 2 is in wet region or in superheated region. So for this we find saturated temperature at 0.1 bar. So from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 0.1 bar. At pressure is equal to 0.1 bar, saturation temperature will be equal to T2S will be equal to 45.6 degrees centigrade. But the actual temperature which is given to us at point 2 is 165, which is more than 45.6, as T2 is greater than T2S. So the steam at point 2 is superheated. So this is constant temperature line, and this is, let's suppose this is pressure is equal to 0.1 bar, and this will be point 2. So process is from 1 to 2. Constant temperature T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 165 degrees centigrade. Now first we find U1 as U1 is unsaturated vapor line, so U1 is equal to Ug from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 7 bar. U1 is equal to Ug is equal to 2573 kilojoule per kg. Now we find U2 as it from superheated steam table. At pressure is equal to 0.1 bar and temperature is equal to 165. As 165 degrees centigrade is not available in superheated steam table, so we will do interpolation. As temperature is equal to 165 degrees centigrade is not available in superheated steam table, so we will do interpolation. So from superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to 0.1 bar and temperature and degree centigrade is equal to 150 degree centigrade, 165 degree centigrade and 200 degree centigrade and 150 are available, and we have to find the U2 at 165 degree centigrade. So at pressure is equal to 0.1 bar and temperature is equal to 165 degree centigrade. Internal energy is given as 2588 kilojoule per kg, and at pressure is equal to 0.1 bar and temperature is equal to 200 degree centigrade. Internal energy is 2662 kilojoule per kg. Now by interpolation, third minus first, 200 minus 150, 200 degree centigrade minus 150 degree centigrade divided by 200. Third minus second, minus 165 degree centigrade is equal to third minus first, 2662 minus 2588 divided by third minus second, which is U2, 2662 minus U2. So if we solve this equation, then U2 will be equal to 2610.179 kilojoule per kg. Now U2 minus U1 is equal to, U2 is equal to 2610.179 kilojoule per kg minus U1 is equal to 2573 kilojoule per kg. So U2 minus U1 is equal to 37.18 kilojoule per kg. So change of internal energy is 37.1 kilojoule per kg, and this is the final answer. And for more videos, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.